ABN, celebrating Africa's rich cultural heritage.
In its latest effort to rid the state of crimes and criminality, the police in Osun State have arrested and paraded gangs of armed robbers and internet fraudsters. Parading the suspects at the State Police Command in Osogbo, the State Commissioner of Police Wale Olokode warned criminal elements to desist, saying the state is not a haven for them. Olokode said upon the receipt of the case, the operative from PRU swung into action and made some arrests of suspects from Oyo, Lagos and Ogun State. They made confession that their major operations were carried out within Osogbo metropolis.
And like I said the other time to you, the pressmen, we the officers and men of Osun State Police Command shall continue to do our best to make the good citizens of Osun State sleep with their two eyes closed. The command assures all law-abiding citizens of adequate security of life and property. They are enjoined to go about their legitimate businesses unmolested. I urge and warn the criminally minded people to have a rethink before embarking on any criminal activities, because no matter how smart they are, the long arms of the law will definitely catch up with them.
A 7-armed robbery gang, namely Adewu Sishola, Yusuf Moshood, Taye Fala, Abdullahi Adesoko, Ayola Olalekan, and Adeni Itunde had on 7th February in Osogbo robbed a victim of property valued at 3,650,000, including an unregistered Toyota Camry valued at 2.8 million. In an interview with newsmen, one of the suspected internet fraudsters, Ayola Olalekan, confessed that he specializes in using SIM alert received by owner's bank account to transfer the balance into another person's account, transfer it to POS, and withdraw it therefrom.
I just bought I bought a airtime of 1,000 naira to my line. That is actually what brought me here. So when I bought the airtime, I don't even believe that it could that the pin have successfully be created. So when I checked, I saw a message that your recharge of 1,000 is successful on my line. Wow, this work has been done. So I went to POS. I was now making a transfer. So after making a transfer, that guy called Samuel. He now told him that it was thinking maybe I took the money away. I don't want to give him any share. And I told him that the service of the Access Bank is not good at that moment, that maybe by 12 o'clock in the midnight that I could do the work. So before I told him that he can't give me the work, that he is going to lodge me at hotel so that I will be able to do the work. So before 12, after 9 o'clock in the night, I checked the balance. When I checked the balance, no money is there. I was not thinking that what happened. But I later discovered that the owner of the account was the one that removed the money. So I was now, because I'm an artist, I was now looking for Instagram, because on the contact I saw that the person is using an Instagram account. So I was now thinking that maybe I should have the Instagram account. Maybe he have up to 15k followers that I could be using. So when I checked the Instagram account, I saw up to 600 followers. And I said that okay, maybe the Instagram account could maybe I will be using it for baby, that they will be sending recharge cards to me, people on the followers. I first checked the first conversation. They came to our hospital to come and rob us last night on Friday. As the person reply again that why don't you report to police? But the person reply again, very soon they will be tracking the phone. Okay, and I told that Samuel, asked me, this is my brother, I told them that this phone, very soon they will track this phone. So it's that I left there. That's what brought me here to POS, because if I use my account, it can give me a problem. So I just went to POS that I want to make a transfer. I'll just boko it. That's all.
Since when have you been
Since 2019.
How much have you made from this business you're doing?
How
much have you made?
Total money I've made.
Yes.
No,
Started this job.
no, it's not every day. It's not every day. But I only advertise on Facebook that whenever you need a local, whenever I want a local wire, kindly DM me. It's not every day.
You need a local what?
Local wire. So it's not every day. Once. But the money, the highest money I've seen before is 500,000 naira.
Okay, this $50, and this dollar normally used for most of these celebrities that into movies and all this one. They normally use one to, I understand. But then this very one now, we only need it for our own business too. You understand? He got it from a man called Olokre. He's one that worked with us. He got it last year from him. It was plenty. He even shot many of them. So we use it as a treasure. You understand? After you present original dollar for your client, you can still mix it up with this very one now. So that's what we do.
Like for how long have you been doing it?
Not quite long. It was after a fraud victim, after my predicament I have in Abuja. My house was demolished at Idukarimo area of Abuja. I used to be a businessman. I used to travel to Cotonou, buy clothes in front of my house. But during the period of fire, this time of demolition, it really affected me. So I have to send my family home. So I have to enforce myself into some of, because I was not doing anything. I used to visit Westment, Idukarimo, all those areas, they do for night. So that's how I begin to join them, learn it. But let me just say, maybe by 6 years now, 8 years now, I've done it and I get more money and I drop it, I stop it.
Like how much have you made since? And then what properties have you acquired during this period?
Well, the only property I acquired is the house, little house I built in my village. I did not do it long. It's not my star. You know, so all these embarrassments, I don't like it. So I don't take it as my own work that I do, because I learn tailor. That is my profession. I can make clothes. You understand? So I travel to Cotonou and buy clothes and I'll sell. So because I was not having money again, no backup, nobody to assist me for anything, because I lost my parents at the earlier age. So that's why
we are doing 419, local 419. I've never been too long to be the business. I learned welder. Now last year I started it because I have an accident. No, as I get it, where the acting film, you understand? That's where I brought it. Because I bought it at 2,000 naira. You understand me? That's why I bought it. So I even pray, even this work no be work. Even if I can see somebody can assist me, my dad don't even die. My dad died 90. So we are doing local 419. Now local 419. No. I'm not the one. I'm not the one. You understand? I'm not the one. I will tell you the truth. Because where you say the truth will set you free.
How many victims have you?
You say?
How many people have you?
No, just this one down. I say when I start, I'm just learning the work. I'm not perfect of in it. You understand me?
How did they get you arrested?
You say?
Tell us how you were arrested.
Okay, well, arrested for the job that we do.
No.
Where we arrested for Ilefe. So there's the Curtis boys where the girl called. So they started beating us. Now police excuse us. Now police, now he save us. Now he make us no kill us. You understand? That is the only thing.
The police also recovered the Toyota Corolla saloon car allegedly stolen by Ayodele Timothy and a 43-year-old welder Adewale Adetono at Sango area in Ibadan, Oyo State. Also paraded are Andy Umes and Ejike Francis, aged 50 and 27 respectively, for allegedly obtaining money under false pretense. According to the Commissioner of Police, the command also arrested a 27-year-old Olalekun Abdullahi for unlawful possession of a Dane gun, cutlass, 2 television sets, 3 DVD sets, and 1 karaoke digital amplifier, while a 29-year-old Hakeem Rafiu was arrested for unlawful possession of mobile phones. However, CP Olokode stated that all the suspects have made confessional statements to the police and they will be charged to court in due course. Khadija Abdulaziz, Abntv News, Osun State, Nigeria.